Welcome back. This is part 21 of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. The last time, I think we finished off the mid-boss here. This time, hopefully we'll finish off this level, this Bowser's Castle, which I quite like. I mean, look at that junk. It's like, it's kind of like Gravity Rush, because you see how it goes all vertical like that? It's like you would think you'd have to shift the gravity, but you don't. I need to get that game, though. I did like the original Gravity Rush, but it turned out that I got stuck. I've probably told this, I don't know if you call it a story, but I've mentioned this before. I got to the point when you go to like that alternate world where it's all red and juicy looking, whatever, and you have to get through that tunnel to get back to Kat's world, and I think that's her name, right? But you have to go back. You have to go through a tunnel to get back to her world, and I didn't have enough health, so I ended up just dying all the time, like just over. And don't kill your friend, bro. All right. But yeah, I wish I, didn't die so often in that, because I never got to finish that game, and I didn't really know how else to get more health. I had, like, I think the enemies drop health, but it didn't really seem to help me. But neither here nor there. And poke you, and poke you. But in other news, it's now June 21st, meaning that, oh, I have to go up this way, right? It's now June 21st, meaning that E3 has come and gone. Come on now. Come on now. Maybe if I align the camera. If I align the camera, there we go. I didn't have to do that, but figured why not. E3 has come and gone. Nintendo had actually kind of, not necessarily disappointed this year, but they spent so much time on their Smash Ultimate presentation that I'm kind of, well, I guess I am disappointed, because I would have liked to see, something else. They had, what they announced, DBZ Ultra is coming to, there's something in here, so come on now. I guess I have to get rid of this guy. DBZ Ultra is coming to, what's it called? Yes, thank you, to Switch, which is cool, except for the fact that I already purchased it. So I'm kind of out of luck with that. I'm not going to buy it again, because games don't sell very well anymore. Like, I mean, I guess I never really did, but because of digital downloads, like physical games just don't sell very well. What else? New Fire Emblem. Actually, I think I've missed stuff. Did I miss something? Let's see. There's coins. Oh, there's probably something over there. So let's go over here. But they announced. Oh, what? I didn't mean to hit that. They announced a new Fire Emblem, which, okay. Here's the thing about Fire Emblem, right? When Fire Emblem came to the States, it was kind of a novelty because nobody knew really what it was all about. Oh, Captain Toad, thank you. Nobody knew what it was all about. It was this new game. You saw Marth and Roy in Smash, but you're like, what is this? It's Japanese. I don't get it. They don't even talk English in Smash. Like, what is going on here? And so, sorry, I'm really stuffy today. I don't even know what's going on. But, yeah, they, nobody knew what it was, so it was kind of this air of mystery around the game itself. And so when it came to the States, you're like, oh, junk, this is crazy. Tactical RPG, kind of like Advance Wars. I think that was the name of that game. And, great. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I played a lot of the games in the series. And then it almost seemed like overkill after a while. It got to the point where every year, especially since like the HD era, the 3DS era, it seems like every year there's a new Fire Emblem, which is cool if you're a fan of the series. Like, don't get me wrong, that's great, but it's a little frustrating if that's like one of Nintendo's main draws now, because you would think that they'd have something else to share. I mean, it's cool. I don't dislike the games. Like, I've played, oh my god, I don't even know the names of the games anymore. I've played like Fire Emblem Heroes, Fire Emblem Fates, not Fire Emblem Heroes, that's the Dynasty Warriors one, but there's like Fates, and then there's like the two ones. I have both of those, and then there was like the other one that was for 3DS that introduced Lucina. I've played that, and they're all fine games, but I don't have the same connection I did when I first played the game. Like, it's just, the series feels like it's overkill, so I'm a little disappointed that was one of their main draws. That said, I am very excited about Octopath Traveler. I've been looking for a new JRPG to kind of sink my teeth into, especially for the Switch, because it's so portable. And that looks like it's gonna be a good game. I have one episode on the channel of the demo, which is fine and dandy, but that game in particular looks really, really neat. And I'm not sure if it's one of those games where you play and then like all the stories converge, like, because there's what, 8 or however many different, I'm assuming it's 8 characters because it's called Octopath. I don't know if it's like you play up to a point and then like all the stories converge and they all join your party and stuff, or if it's like are you kidding me? Or I don't know, I guess it's not that far. Or if it's like you just play 8 separate stories, and I don't know, maybe each story is like 10 hours long, or each story is 5 hours long, so you have like a full 40-hour JRPG. But it looks like it's gonna be a fun time. Okay, that's cool, bro. Looks like a fun time. But back to Smash. Here's the thing. I can say that I'm somewhat excited because you know, the whole theme for the game is everyone's here, so you're getting every character that's ever been in Smash. That's great, fine and dandy. Can you? Thank you. Oh, there's no star there? Whatever. Fine and dandy. But I don't know, the game comes off a little, I don't know if that's like, okay, we're just gonna stop talking about that and listen to what Bowser has to say. I love the fact that they changed her voiceover. It's not the same like Galaxy 3D World or whatever, those types of Mario. Like, Mario! It's like they use the same soundbite from a 64. At least it seems that way. Get that mess out of here. And here we have the first appearance of another recurring boss. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's all the Brutals in like this wooden mech. And not gonna lie, it's not particularly difficult in this iteration. It's not particularly difficult to like ever, but I'd definitely say it's a little bit tougher than your average fight. Now what I need is this guy. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Shoot me. Shoot me. But yeah, back to Smash. I mean, I think it's nice and all that well, they even have the legs so that you can easily climb to the... Get up there. I think it's nice that everyone's here. It's fine. It was neat. You know, I kind of caught on, I guess, in the... Okay. In the trailer when, Dang it. Alright, we're going to stop this episode real quick, because it looks like the video is cutting out, and I have no idea why. Okay, sorry about that. We're going to try this again. I'm not too sure what happened here. I guess I got a little bit farther in this fight. I took him down one more time. Not too difficult. Dude, just, can you climb up there, please? Thank you. But yeah, Smash Ultimate. Cool, everyone's there. It's nice for your Pichu mains from Melee and your Ice Climber mains from Melee. And your, whatchamacallit, Wolf and Snake mains from Brawl. But, I don't know, I just feel like, okay, so the game is, it looks really good. The combat looks like it's sped up and it's a little more interactive than Smash 4 was. That said, I'm still kind of worried that the gameplay, I mean, I've seen different reports, I've seen videos where the gameplay, like the knockback, I think I've best heard it described as like this balloon effect where you fly off at this crazy high speed only to be, don't fall on me. Oh, let's go. You fly off this crazy high speed only to really like stop almost immediately, and it's kind of misleading to see how the knockback works because you can't really gauge how far you're flying because you fly off crazy fast and you just like come to a halt. Also seems like it makes aerial combos and I guess combos in general pretty difficult to perform. But I don't know, I'm just kind of, I guess, underwhelmed because if it's bringing back every character and bringing back every stage, it just feels like it's not as new of a Smash game as it's been in the years past. And, you know, I have no right to say that because obviously I haven't played the game, but it seems that way, you know. Whereas Brawl looked like a turn from Melee and Smash 4 looked like a turn from Brawl, this game doesn't really come off like it's made a big leap. I mean, gameplay wise, yeah, like I said, sure. Visually, just, I don't know, maybe it's just a little. We've hit a point with HD games where it's not like things are changing that drastically game after game. So maybe I'm just a little underwhelmed. Can you? Okay, I'm about to die here. I'm about to die. Alright, let's poke these guys away. Actually, let's just run away from them because there's no reason to. There's no reason to die here. But yeah, hopefully the first part of the episode comes out alright. Otherwise, I'll just use this. There we go. Otherwise, I'll just use... Dude, where are you? Alright, that should be the last hit. Should be the last hit, yes. So hopefully I'll just be able to use this combine the two parts and it'll come out just fine. Otherwise, it's going to be a really awkwardly short episode. I'd actually planned to do a What I'm Playing of Stardew Valley. I've recently been playing that game and it's crazy fun, very enjoyable. It started out kind of like Overwatch where I picked it up and was like, this game is dumb. And I came back to it maybe about a week ago and I just like have been enthralled by it. So, kind of excited. I'll probably show it off at some point. I named my farm after Yongenjaya, the town that you start in Persona 5, because that's what I was playing when I first got the game. I guess I got the game like a year ago, and I just put it down and came back to it. I know I've had it for a while though. And there you have. Oh, he has coins on his hat. I just realized that. That's cool. Like the little buttons and stuff are coins. And there we have it. We are going to the moon, but we'll do that next time. Let's play Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.